just like days like when with her into that kind of thing. That's not me, but to each their own.
Gia, Guila, something like that, Guila from Black Clover. I don't remember how. It's been for like a minute since I've watched the anime. She was like cool and stuff. She like kind of psycho because she like fought them in the fairy woods and then like one thing to another, and so she was just kind of I thought she was pretty and stuff. I threw her in there because I wanted a little Black Clover and picked out a couple waifus from there. You know how we do. Next up, back to Pokemon. We have our girl, the Dragon Queen, the Dragon Princess, I'd probably say. Our girl, Claire, the Dragon Trainer, 8th gym leader of the second generation, and uses main Pokemon is Kingdra. We love Kingdra. We love her. She's beautiful. She's like, Dragon Viewers are kind of power hungry 12-year-olds, so like, I guess you're kind of catching me here, but that's okay. And we love her. Then, to add on to that, we have another one from the second gen. We have our girl Jasmine. Jasmine's like pretty good looking steel type user. Her main is Steelix. And I don't know if y'all ever seen the meme, but there's like a Pokemon card where she's literally sitting on top of a Magnemite, and the Magnemite has like a giant post sticking out. Like the Magnemite's round, and she was sitting on the round part. But when you look at the Magnemite, like it normally has a post, and she's like... she's sitting on top of that post. So we're like, Pokemon card, what? It's a little weird, not gonna lie. Then following up after that, we have Hibana from, God, I almost said Black Clover. Fire Force. Hibana from Fire Force. I love her. I'll honestly throw her up as one of those. She has these cool flowers that can like explode, and then she has like cool flower eye type things, and then she just look good. She's like top waifu, beautiful. We love her. Next up, we have the sister from Fire Force. She's kind of a sleeper. I thought the priests in Fire Force would do something, but they don't. They just kind of useless. They do nothing. They just sit there and do nothing. They just go like la tom and like that's it. So I was like, for a sleeper. Now, this next one, I don't know if y'all can handle this. Are you ready for this? It's one of the OGs. Everyone has to know this. I can't. If you don't know, you better comment down in the chat, and I'm gonna have a serious discussion with you. It is our girl, the main squeeze, Jessalina, Jezebel from Pokemon.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
You gotta love her. She's the Arbok user abuser. Dustox. What else does she use? Mimikyu, something else. All that type of stuff. We love her. She never catches Ash. She never catches the Pikachu. She's kind of dumb, but like we love the confidence in her. Like she knows she a bad bitch, and so I respect that in a woman. That's what we like. Then following. Oh, I lied. The Zatch Bell's not over. We have our girl Coco. From like, look at this outfit. She kind of fishnetty type stuff from Setchfeld. I'm actually gonna throw her. No, she's actually right here. Coco, she gets possessed by her Mamoto Zophis, and she ends up like doing super bad stuff. And she kind of actually, you don't really get to see too much of the personality. She's really nice at like when it's actually her. And yeah, so Coco looks really good. She was one of the primary villains, main antagonists in Zatch Bell. We loved her. Fantastic art. I loved it. Then next is Leon, I believe is her name. She has one of the tiger like weapons from Akame ga Kill. If you haven't seen Akame ga Kill, I really loved that one as well. That one I'd probably rate a good like 7 to 8 out of 10. Maybe 6 to 7 actually. It was really good, but like just you have to watch it. I can't ruin the spoilers. It was just really good. There's just reasons it was rated lower. So y'all gonna have to watch that. Would recommend. We may be doing an anime like tier list here coming up soon. Next, another Pokemon OG, the girl, the main squeeze, the very annoying would freeze you to death, L'Oreal. Home Skillet Biscuit and her Dugong and her Lapras and her Jinx with the attract always freaking do. Oh! Frustrating. It's just always happening. It was just extremely. We're good. She's good. She's good looking and stuff, and I'm gonna leave it at that before I start raging. Next, dumb and useless. We have Lucy from Fairy Tail. Lucy, she just kind of sits there. She's nothing. She can summon cool things with these little key doodads, but she's just crazy, and she's kind of like, I think like a Sakura Haruno. She's kind of like that from Naruto, if you're familiar. And yeah, like I didn't even bother to throw her on here because ain't nobody got time for that snitch. Oh nope. Then next we have Melty or something from Rise of a Shield Hero. The Rise of a Shield Hero, I believe it's like the full title. So I just call it Shield Hero. Melty is her name. You love to hate her. She is beautiful, but there's just reasons you love to hate her. And I can't go into it if you haven't seen anime because I ain't trying to spoil. And she can be real frustrating, but she's beautiful. So that's the whole point of this tier list. Moving on. Next is the older sister of Elisabetto. I honestly don't even remember her name, but like she was pretty beautiful, and I was like, she's honestly better looking than Elisabetto. She is the elder sister, and she looks fantastic. So from Seven Deadly Sins. Trying to think of my animes. I gotta connect all the names, connect the shows, lots of this and lots of that. Next up, y'all have to love her. If you don't love her, I'm gonna beat somebody. It's just really Siscolian. You can't hate Siscolian. We love Siscolian. Honestly, I gotta put Siscolian here. Jessie deserves to be up there. Hancock, yes. Siscolian, yes. We love Siscolian. She is crazy strong. She is kind of like a wild beast of personality. And beautiful and fantastic and super fire strong powers, and basically it's weird that she's like crazy stronger than her brother and stuff. But yes, next up, Merlin. And I don't know if y'all can already tell by what she's wearing, but we're just gonna go throw Merlin right there from Seven Deadly Sins, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You take a look at her outfit and enjoy the rest. Next up, Midnight Boo from whatchamacallit from Boku no Hero Academia. Honestly, she's kind of got cool powers and stuff, but I think she's kind of a sleeper in GL. She has this weird power where she like removes her clothes and like makes like sleeping powder and stuff, and then yeah, something like that. She doesn't really do much. She's just kind of like a referee, if ever, and yeah, so that stuff. Next up is Mine from Akame ga Kill. Cool weapon. She's got pink hair. She's kind of very Sakura-esque from whatchamacallit, but like cooler of a personality, so I respect Sakura. You kind of just but Mine, like you love Mine from once again Akame ga Kill. Just yeah, you love it. Then next is Mira Jane. I'm gonna throw her in one of the top waifus. One thing I love for like powers that people can have. This is Mira Jane from Fairy Tail. She can turn into different beasts and different demon stuff. It is crazy cool. We love her. Fairy Tail's fantastic show. I need to finish it actually, and I haven't gotten around to it just because I've been busy watching all sorts of crazy animes. And yeah. So next up we have Miruko. We have our girl Miruko from Boku no Hero Academia. She hasn't even done anything yet, so I guess I can't place her in top tier. But just look at Miruko's like outfit. She's like a rabbit-looking girl. Oh, she's fantastic. She just showed up in the anime. I don't even have anything else to say. I haven't even honestly seen what all she can do, but she's just beautiful. She's like my type of gal. Oh, yes. Next up, Mount Lady from My Hero Academia. We'll just throw her kind of in a she's like alright. She just turns giant and stuff. She's like good looking and stuff, but like not the bestest. Ooh, y'all gonna be mad at me for this next one, and I know I'm sorry, but we're gonna throw Nami like here. Nami is literally Nami from One Piece, for those of you that don't know. But Nami going in the bottom because she is kind of very crazy. She's one of those like bullies. She's like if you were in a relationship, she would be the alpha. Not every relationship has to have an alpha, but she would be the alpha, and she just like you would be a ball and chain a FU, and just good luck with that one. So nope, that ain't my style. Sorry, body. Next up, one of the big three from My Hero Academia, homegirl with the spirals. She's got these like weird wave powers and stuff, and yeah, she's just kind of like alright and stuff. Nehir Hado is her name, by the way. And yeah, so that's like her. There's not too much to go on. She actually just did a fashion show in the most recent like episode, and so I would strongly check it out. That's not really spoilers, so yeah. Just I'm trying to make sure that I don't like do spoilers or keep it to a minimum if I do. Next up, Nessa from Pokemon. I loved her design. She is the water gym leader in Sword and Shield. Who would have thought that the new content would be on the old content? We love it. Nessa's fantastic. She is too good looking. I love her. Water type gym leaders, we love them. And yeah, so like, if you haven't played Pokemon Sword and Shield, strongly recommend it. If you have, hit me up down in the comments below and just friend request me, and I'm down to be playing and stuff because I'm always shiny hunting and stuff too. Next up, Robin. Once again, y'all gonna hate me for this. Ooh, where we go put her? Where we go put her? Where we go put her? Ha! Bye. Well, I'll put her a little above Nami because she's one of those that has no personality. You ever have a relationship where it's a one-sided text? Like, you're like, type of whole, not necessarily, you don't have to be a paragraph type texter, because sometimes that gets annoying. But sometimes that occasional paragraph that you do text, because you're like, there's a big, like, juicy conversation and stuff, and then all you get back is like, okay, haha, oh, cool, stuff like that. That's literally Robin. Robin just seems like she's lacking the personality there. It's just, it wouldn't be much. It's just, you can't put a waifu on top when she don't have the relationship skills. It's not a thing. It's not, I mean, for some of you, maybe that's what you want. But for others, at least for me, it's just not what I want. We like a girl with some personality. Next up, Noelle Silva from the Silva House. I can't stand her. She annoying. She's stupid. She's Sakura 2.0. I know I'm relating everything to Sakura, but y'all know, like, pretty much most of the people will know Sakura and realize how annoying she is. And Noelle is that. We don't like her. We're not fans of her. And yeah. Next up is actually not from an anime, so I guess this one kind of breaks the whole anime tier list, like anime waifu tier list, but it's my girl North, the North Witch from Witch Hunter. I love this show, or this manga is fantastic. I loved it. I think it actually stopped, to be honest. And it was just one of the best things I've ever read. I loved it. I skimmed, I ran through it, right way. I didn't actually skim it. I said skim, but no. I ran straight through it. It was fantastic. One of the best I've ever seen, or watched, read, something, words, whatever you do with manga. And yeah, so there's all the witches are based off, like, the top witches are based off the directions, like north, south, east, and west, and it's just cool. You gotta read it. Check it out. Next up, Olivia from Pokemon. She was the Rock Guardian Island Kahuna from Sun and Moon, and really cool. She's her life in rock and stuff is her signature thing in Pokemon Masters, for those of you that played that. And it's pretty cool. So she was good. I love her. Chill personality and stuff in the anime, and love it. Next, my girl Thieves from freaking Ruby and Sapphire. Actually, we're going degrade her too, because she would just always, in your Elite Four, she'd just curse, and then your Pokemon would be dead. But then look at her, she's a beautiful Hawaiian girl. Why can you, like, just a beautiful Hawaiian girl? That's all you need to say. That's it. That's all you need to say. Yes, that's it. Next, dude, my girl. This was my top-rated gym leader from Pokemon for so long. Probably still is, I think I still rate her top. She's probably my number one gym leader, my girl Winona. Flying type gym leader from Ruby and Sapphire, the sixth gym leader of Fortree City. Her city's great, Her outfit's great. I loved her in the anime. She had the shiny swallow, she had the Pelipper, she had the Altaria. Loved her mons. Oh, fantastic. Next is Raphtalia. Now, a lot of people rate her top waifu. I even googled some other like top waifu things of what people say, and Raphtalia was on there. I'm super weirded out by this because the relationship in Sword and Shield, not Sword and Shield, the relationship in Shield Hero started off as kind of like the father-daughter, and then just, yeah, just a lot of people, whenever I start off seeing a character as a little girl and then I see them grow up, it just seems weird. So Raphtalia is just not one of those, like, this is my vibe. Like, and she got like ears. For you furries out there, it's your own business. Just, y'all do you, I'll do me. That is not my thing. Next up, my girl Sabrina. We got Seebs from Pokemon. Psychic user. Bad bitch. Check. Very aggressive. She's like alright, but kind of psycho. So, knock her down a few pegs because the psycho-ness. And like in the anime, she also kind of had like that zero personality. But like in other things, like you see her with personality and stuff, and then like actually interacting with her, she kind of would talk and stuff. So yeah, she kind of gets downgraded for that. Next up, I had to pull one from the show because I love the show, Inuyasha. Lord Sesshomaru's mother, I mean, like, MILFs, am I right? Am I right? She is, like, Inuyasha's mother, or not Inuyasha, Sesshomaru's mother, like, we love Sesshomaru, like, her mom looks BA, it's just, you know what I don't get is, like, why the parents both look exactly kind of like each other, and then it makes sense why Sesshomaru looks like them, but just, yeah. They, like, all look similar, and it's just like, I get Sesshomaru stuff like them, but, yeah. Next, Shaltir from Overlord. She is kind of scary, but kind of really waifu. So, like, it's the scariness kind of makes it not, actually, it's kind of a little too scary sometimes. If you ever watched Overlord, just, yeah, she got some scariness to her, so I'm gonna throw her down, but like most of the time, she looks like good waifu and stuff. Another one of the top waifus, I'm gonna throw her in the top peg because I love her so much. We'll actually knock her down just to even this out a little bit because I'd rather keep all of these. Well, Tsunade's done more than Nessa, we'll degrade Nessa. Actually, Nessa will go, yeah, honestly I put those two above that, yes. Tsunade was one of the coolest approaches to saving the village. Like, you know, all the Kages have like a top, like, what they do to save the village and stuff. And normally they're just do some crazy stronger village. I love how the writer made Tsunade basically take the supportive approach to saving the village in Naruto, and Tsunade basically just was like healed an entire village. Like, that's a lot of chakra, and she's kind of a bad bitch, and like not kind of, she just is, and like I don't think I need to say anything else about Tsunade. Like, most people should know who Tsunade is. And if you don't, just like literally Google Tsunade AMV, like the animated music video, and that will tell you enough about her because she's cool. Next up, Esde from Akame ga Kill. Sick ice powers, sick chick, kind of scary, kind of intimidating, very alpha-ish like Nami, but like not like bratty Nami. She's just kind of like cool, like sick Nami, or sick alpha and stuff. So yeah, we love her, and that's Esde. Next up, we have what's her name? Vanessa. Jesus, couldn't think of her name. Vanessa from Black Clover. She is alcoholic, so kind of, if that works for you, I guess. But I'm not quite sure how she actually functions when she's literally like drinking 24/7. But she makes it work, and she's really strong, and she got one of the most OP powers I've ever seen in like the Black Clover realm, which that actually is getting super spicy. The episodes are amazing, and yeah, so love Vanessa, sick. Next up, we have Viola. I actually like need to rate her higher on my One Piece tier list, but my girl Viola, just look at those. We love her. I think if I had to, like, I just told a friend, like, I was thinking of my top waifus in One Piece, and Viola's actually up there. I'm gonna throw her here because she's just too good. Actually, if I had to balance this out, Let me balance this out a little bit. Viola's gonna have to go here. We'll put her in top here. And my girl Viola, cool eye powers, can see everything. Amazing. Cool abilities. Love her. Next up, instead of North from my girl Witch Hunter, like we have North, next we gonna have South. She is super scary, but super like badass, and she's got super fire custody powers. One of the strongest witches. I think her and North, I believe, are the strongest, if I remember correctly. And yeah, so they're cool. Have to read it. Strong recommend. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have been waiting for. The last, the final, the ultimate Big Mama-chan. But I took her of year 42, so y'all get to mix it up a little. We gonna rate my top Big Mama-chan at age 42. Look at how beautiful she, like, that's quality right there, if you ask me. Like, Big Mama-chan, young Big Mama-chan was beautiful and still is beautiful. But yeah, she's like 68. I didn't realize that. So she's kind of old, but that's okay. Age is just a number. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I said just kidding. All right. So, ladies and gents, that is my tier list. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. You're the best. And be sure to like, follow, and subscribe if you're not already. And I will check you guys later. I'm going to get some OPBR stuff. I'm trying to toy around with some other things. And also I'm trying to get complete games because I've been disconnecting like a decent chunk. So let me get that like situated. I'm not sure if it's my internet sometimes too, because I'm kind of like in the basement, and sometimes when I'm like super low to the floor, it gets super connectivity issue stuff. But yeah, so with that, I'm gonna be taking off. I'm your boy Roman Puss, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah, peace.